Hello students, today I am going to teach you the long question from group D for the students of ACE. This question I have taken from coordinate geometry. The question: find the angles between the pair of lines represented by the equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. I mean, when the combined equation of two straight line is given, then in order to find the angle between these two lines, we use the formula tan theta is equal to plus minus 2 root h square minus ab by a plus b. This formula we use in order to find the angles between two straight lines when their combined equation is given. So here the combined equation of a straight line is given ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. So its formula we have studied: tan theta is equal to plus minus 2 root h square minus ab by a plus b. I mean, in order to find the angle between two straight lines. So here we have to find the value of tan theta is equal to plus minus 2 root h square minus ab by a plus b. We have to find from this very equation. I mean, the formula we have studied: the angle between a pair of straight line tan theta is equal to plus minus 2 root h square minus ab by a plus b. This very formula we have to prove. I mean we have to calculate tan theta is equal to plus minus 2 root h square minus ab by a plus b. For this, listen to me. What we need to do, I mean, this answer we have to calculate. This is the answer. Look at here. Solution. Let y equal to m1x and y equal to m2x be equation of two straight line passing through origin. I mean, here y is equal to m1x and y is equal to m2x be equation of two straight line passing through origin. I mean, y is equal to m1x is equation of a straight line which passes through origin. That's why y-intercept is 0, means value of c is 0. So y is equal to m1x, be one equation of a straight line. In similar way, y is equal to m2x, be the equation of another straight line, where m1 is the slope of first line, m2 is the slope of second line. So above equation, this above equation, therefore above equation can be written in the flowing ways. I mean y is equal to m on x can be written y minus m on x, bring this side, then minus m on x is equal to 0. Y is equal to m on x can be written y minus m on x is equal to 0. This is the equation 1. In similar way, y is equal to m2x. Y equal to m2x can be written y minus m2. Y minus m2x is equal to 0. This is equation 2. I mean y is equal to m on x can be written y minus m on x is equal to 0, because m on x bring in another side, this side, then plus change into minus. That's why y minus m on x equal to, in place of here 0 left, means m on x is brought this side. That's why y minus m on x is equal to 0. Equation first. In similar way, y is equal to m2x, m2x bring this side, then y minus m2x is equal to 0. These are the two equations. Multiplying equation first and second. This both equation multiply, equation first and second multiply, then result will be y minus m on x into y minus m2x is equal to 0. Y minus m on x into y minus m2x is equal to 0, or y into y multiply, then y square minus y into m2x multiply, then m2 into xy. Now minus m on x into y, then minus m on into xy. Minus minus multiply, then this will be plus m on m2. m on into m2 into x and x means x square is equal to 0. Or we arrange this, m on m2 x square bring here at first, then it will be m on into m2 x square minus, we take here common, minus m2 xy minus m on xy, then xy will be common. When xy common, then here minus xy common, then this will be m2 plus m1, m2 plus m1. It means we can write m1 plus m2 xy. Minus xy is the common, so m1 plus m2, and this is plus y square is equal to 0. This is the equation 3. So now here equation, given equation ax square plus 2xy plus by square is equal to 0. This and this equation you have to compare. So comparing above equation with ax square or ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0, or this very equation, look at here, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. When we compare this equation, then here y square and by square, it means here y coefficient is 1 and here coefficient of y square is b. Here is coefficient of y square 1, here coefficient of y square b. That's why in order to make similar, with b we have to cancel. When we cancel, b means it must be divided by b, both sides. Here 0, divide b means 0 will be the result, and when we divide by b, then it can be in this way. Ax square divided by b means a by b x square plus 2hxy divided by b, then 2h by bxy, and plus by square divided by b, then it will be y square is equal to 0. I mean, we have to compare now this and this, because this is in the form of this equation. See, plus y square is matching. It means now xy is matching. It means m1 plus m2 value will be minus 2h by b, because here is minus is given. That's why here its result will be in the minus. m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 2h by b, and m1 into m2 is equal to a by b. So we get value of, see here, m1 into m2 is equal to a by b. m1 into m2 is equal to a by b, and m1 plus m2 is equal to, we get minus 2h by b, minus 2h by b. I mean, value of m1 m2 is a by b, m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 2h by b. I mean, value of m1 m2 and m1 plus m2 we calculated. Now formula we have studied, tan theta is equal to plus minus m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. I mean, when equation of two straight line is given, then if we calculate the angle between these two straight lines, then formula is tan theta is equal to plus minus m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Means m1 is the slope of first equation, m2 is the slope of second equation. So by using this very formula, we calculate the angle between these two straight lines. So tan theta is equal to plus minus m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Now we have to put the value of m1 into m2. m1 into m2 value we have already calculated by a by b, and here is m1 minus m2, but here is m1 plus m2 value we have calculated. Means m1 minus m2 value has not been calculated. That's why for this m1 minus m2 we have to bring in the form of m1 plus m2, so that we can put the value minus 2h by b in place of m1 plus m2. So this can be solved in this way. Once look here, due to less capacity of this board, it is not fit whole solution in this board. That's why I am going to clean the upper part. Once look at here, Okay, look at here. Tan theta is equal to plus minus m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2 equal to, or tan theta is equal to plus minus m1 minus m2. We can write this m1 minus m2 root m1 minus m2 of whole square root, divide by 1 plus m1 into m2, value of m1 into m2 is a by b, that's why its value we can write a by b, value of m1 into m2, 1 plus m1 into m2, that's why 1 plus in place of m1 into m2 a by b, or plus minus 1 plus a by b means its LCM if you take, then it will be b, LCM b into 1 means b plus a, and upper m1 minus m2 of whole square, square root m1 minus m2 of whole square. I mean when we remove the square, then root will be cancelled and it will be result m1 minus m2. That's why in place of m1 minus m2 we can write root m1 minus m2 of whole square. Now this is m1 minus m2 of whole square. We have to bring this in the form of m1 plus m2, so that we can put the value minus 2s by b. That's why here in place of m1 minus m2 we can write m1 minus, in minus place m plus, in place of minus m2 of whole square minus 4 m1 into m2, a square root, whole square root is m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4 m1 plus m2. How can we write this? Once listen to me. m1 plus m2 whole square formula m1 square plus 2 m1 into m2 plus m2 square, and plus 2 m1 into m2, here is minus 4 m1 into m2, means subtract them, the result will be minus 2 m1 into m2, means m1 square minus 2 m1 into m2 plus m2 square is equal to m1 minus m2 of whole square. So in place of this we can write m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4 m1 into m2. Now we can put the value here. Look at here, value when we put, then equal to b plus a, we can write arrange then a plus b by b. Here plus minus m1 plus m2 whole square, m1 plus m2 value we have calculated minus 2s by b, then here minus 2s by b of whole square minus 4 into m1 into m2 value is a by b equal to plus minus a plus b divide b and minus 2s by b whole square means 2 to the 4 h square, here will be 4 h square by b square minus 4a by b. Now equal to plus minus, look at here, 4h square by b square minus 4a by b, its LCM. When we take the LCM, then its LCM will come b square, and upper part will be 4h square, here root 4h square, this is the root here, root 4h square minus 4ab by a plus b divided by b is equal to plus minus. Okay, look at here, 4h square minus 4ab, common is 4 is the common, 4 is in 4h square, 4ab means 4 is in both terms, that's why 4 will be common, and root 4 results 2. Root 4 results what? 2, means root 4 is equal to 2. That's why we can put in place of root 4 2. Plus minus 2 root. This here left 4 common, then h square minus 4 common, then here ab by, this is b square and by b, b square, root b square, in place of root b square we can write only b, because it is the root, that's why root will be cancelled, then the result will be b divided by a plus b by b. Now this b and b will be cancelled, then result is what? Plus minus 2 root h square minus ab by a plus b. So here formula what I have told you, tan theta is equal to plus minus 2 root h square minus ab by a plus b. So as the tan theta value is plus minus 2 root h square minus ab by a plus b, this is only the angle between the pair of straight line. So in this way we can find the angle between the pair of straight line when it is given ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Because the solution is too long, that's why once I have wrote, when you look the video you listen carefully, try to write in your notebook, yes, because in the middle I have to clean the board, that's why fully solution at once you can't see. So gradually you see and note on your notebook so that you can understand. Thank you.